My name is Itsuki Sagara. I'm 28 years old. I work at a company called Next Lab in the sales department. I usually finish my work on time and leave without any overtime.
Why are you trying to go home? All the other employees are working, so you need to work too.
But it's past work hours.
Huh? You know that what I say goes, right? Just shut up and listen. It's common sense.
In what world is that common sense? This is Hiroshi Saionji-san. He's a previous CEO's son. The previous CEO ended up in the hospital a month ago, and the next in command, the CEO's son, ended up taking over as interim CEO.
You're barely scraping by the minimum line and you're trying to go home on time? Do you have any intention of doing anything for the company? You better not make this company look bad in any way.
But I've finished everything that I needed to finish.
If you don't have work to do, then find something and work. That's common sense in society. I'm gonna go home now, so you better not skip.
So you're going home? All he ever thinks about is the company's profits and bottom line. Even just the other day, he raised the quota and everyone was pretty bothered by that. However, I still finished my work on time and he didn't seem to really appreciate it. However, everything he'd been doing was just the beginning. One day, he suddenly gathered all of the employees and said this.
I'm going to move people around to improve workplace efficiency and profits. Those who are called, come to my room.
What? The interim CEO's HR move was completely all over the place. All of the people that argued against him were demoted, and those who were promoted were people who kissed his ass.
Why do I have to get demoted?
What is that man thinking, seriously?
The employees' frustration began to build throughout the office. However, if you went against him, you might be cornered into a bad position. No one could go against the interim CEO. In the midst of all of this, I was called up into the CEO's office.
I really don't need anyone who can't do their damn job, you know?
Are you saying that you want me to quit?
Oh, come on. I never said anything about that. I just think that there are job positions that are better suited for someone with your skill set, you know? A janitor or truck driver or something. There are jobs that anyone can do, you know?
Those are very important jobs that someone needs to do. I really can't stand following this man's lead anymore. Very well, sir. I will be resigning from my position.
That's so terribly unfortunate that you're going. I'm so sorry.
Can you be any more obvious?
There's nothing that I need you to hand off, so you don't have to come to the office starting tomorrow.
I left the office halfway being chased out of the place. What should I do now?
Ouch!
There's a person over there. Are you okay, ma'am?
Yes, Wait, huh? Are you...
CEO Kujo? This was Rui Kujo-san. She was the CEO of a rival corporation, and I've seen her around our clients' offices from time to time. There are quite a few young employees there, and she has been the center of attention as an up-and-coming company in the industry. Does your leg hurt?
Oh, well, my heel snapped and I tripped. I'll be alright if I just rested a little bit.
You shouldn't push yourself. I'll carry you on my back to your house, okay?
Thank you. But it feels like this might lead to bad rumors if someone from your office sees this. You are with the rival CEO. They might think that you are helping us out.
It's fine. I just quit Next Lab a minute ago.
Huh?
The interim CEO said that I had no place in the office. I was already finding it pretty impossible to follow his lead, so I just resigned. I just don't know where to go for my next job.
Really? Well, I'm actually in the middle of hiring more people.
Really? I'd love to apply for a position then.
Great! I'm looking for people that can work right away, so I'd be very glad to have someone like you join.
The following day, I went and interviewed at her company. They gladly offered me a position. A few days later, I found myself working in her company as a sales rep. Kujo-san's company was smaller than the previous company I'd worked at, with fewer employees. However, everyone was supporting each other. It seemed like everyone was busy working, so Kujo-san helped me out with my job.
Did you prepare the documents?
Yes, right here. Hey, did you really join her company? Seonji-san. I guess you're useful from time to time, aren't you? What do you mean by that? You quit our company and went to our rival company so that you could be dead weight there. That's what I mean. I'm working hard at this company. Bah, that dinky little company isn't going to beat my company, so I don't really care. What? Enjoy your useless time working here. It's all in vain. I'm sorry. It's my fault that you had to hear that.
Oh, it's totally fine. You're an employee now, so you can just be proud to work for us.
She's so kind. I really want to work hard for her company. Afterwards, I continued to work hard under Kujo-san. Slowly but surely, I started to notice some problems. Everyone is punching in their data manually, huh? And on top of that, they're saving our clients' information on paper. This is all way too inefficient. I wanted to make things more efficient. So I went to Kujo-san to talk about ways to improve. So I thought that adding a system to improve workplace efficiency would be very good. There's some software that you can purchase or subscribe to for companies.
But I don't have that kind of money.
Then I'll make the software. How about something like this?
You've even prepared a proposal? I think that with this much content, then workplace efficiency would improve drastically.
Alright then. Then I'll go ahead and make that program for you. However, I want you to keep it quiet that I'm making it.
Sure, but why?
I've just got some things going on.
I guess everyone got something they don't want to talk about. I'll keep it a secret then, and wait for you to submit it to me.
Yes, ma'am. Afterwards, I got to work on building a program from the ground up to improve workplace efficiency. A few days later, I had finished it and started implementing it in the office. Wow! Now we don't have to work so late anymore.
Who made this brilliant software? I outsourced it to a programmer.
Thanks to the system I created, I was able to finish up my task before work hours were over.
I can't believe you can make something so incredible.
I just improved a system that I was personally using at my old company is all.
That's still impressive, but I felt a little guilty that I was hiding it from everyone. You still won't let me say anything?
You really shouldn't. It's for your own good. At my old job, all of the credit went straight to the boss. And if you were able to actually leave a mark, one of your co-workers would get really jealous. So you can just say that it's your doing.
You don't have to worry about it. There are no people in this office who are jealous of someone else's progress and work. You probably lost your confidence at your old company, but this isn't your old company. At my company, you are allowed to be proud and take credit of the work you've done.
It's really okay. I don't want to be all famous and ruin the atmosphere in the office. I asked her to continue to keep it a secret that I made the system. However, a little while later, some trouble cropped up. Hey, what's going on? Why won't it move?
I have some jobs where the deadline is coming up, but I can't work on them at all.
Can you let me see real quick? You're able to do this kind of thing, Cigar? Yes, give me 1 second, please. Alright, there you go. It's up and running now. Thank you. But how were you able to fix it like that? That's...
Wait a second. Were you the one that made the system?
Crap. They're going to complain to me and say that I need to stay in line.
That's awesome!
Huh?
You were probably a huge contributor at your old company too, right? I'm looking forward to working with you.
I can't believe that I would be praised.
That's why I told you, there's no one in this company that would be jealous of you and your hard work. You might have had to put up with a lot at your old company, but you are allowed to be confident here.
I guess you're right. Thank you very much, ma'am. People actually recognize an individual's hard work and contribution at this company. I feel like working even harder now. Because of everything that happened, my outlook and attitude towards my work made a complete change. I got closer to the other companies while also handling all kinds of tasks. They all recognized my skills and I was assigned to handle a big project. We knew you could do it, Sagara. Thank you very much. Everyone's so happy for me. I've got to keep working hard.
Hello? Yes? Wait, Sanochi-san?
Huh?
Is Cigar there? I need him to come back right away.
What are you talking about?
Everything has been a huge mess since Cigar left. We've got so much overtime now, and all the employees don't want to work at all. Even our clients are leaving us, talking about how our work quality has declined. A lot of the old-timers are quitting because they can't follow my lead. I don't understand why I have to put up with this. I don't understand the details, but he knows something, right? Please, give him back to us.
No, thank you. He's already a member of my company and that's settled.
What did you say?
Sagara-kun is very good at his job and is trusted by many of my employees along with various clients. He's already been assigned to a big project as well and quickly becoming a man with many responsibilities in the office. More than anything, I'm not going to let him return to a company that treats its employees as things that are needed and not needed.
But Cigar might want to come back, right? Hand him the damn phone.
I think it's going to be in vain.
Hello? Cigar speaking.
Cigar, you must be getting tired of working at a dinky little company like that, right? If you want to come back to work for my amazing company,
I'm going to say no.
What?
When I'm working for Kujo-san, every day is so fulfilling and fun. It's completely different from how I felt working at Next Lab.
You're lying! I'm begging you here on my knees to come back, so you need to come back here now.
I know that we're on the phone talking right now, but you're absolutely not on your knees. I can tell without even seeing you.
What?
You little... Anyway, I'm really busy with work, so I'm gonna hang up now.
Wait,
he really is something else, isn't he? But are you sure you really want to continue working with us? I think that with your skill and talent, you could go find work at a big-time corporation.
I want to repay you for what you've done for me, Kujo-san, so I plan on working here for as long as you allow me to.
I see. Thank you, Sagara-kun.
Afterwards, Saionji-san kept calling me time and time again. I told our receptionist that they were to reject his calls and not connect him to anyone in the office. That did the trick and he stopped bothering us. I guess he finally gave up. However, my judgment was wrong. I noticed that when I was working one day. I'm with Next Lab.
We've been waiting for you. Please, right this way.
That's Saionji's employee. What's he doing here?
What's wrong, Sagara-kun?
Well, I just saw a Next Lab employee a second ago. He just walked into the conference room with one of ours.
I heard that they were going to make some kind of big deal or something.
Huh?
Yeah, apparently the conditions are really nice too. The talks are on their final steps before signing. There's definitely something going on behind the scenes.
We have to stop them now.
What do you think about this offer?
I think it's wonderful, but I feel like the conditions are a little too good to be true.
Oh, please, don't be so timid, sir. If you like the conditions, please, sign it right away. Come on, sign. Hold it. What? Do not sign those papers.
Can I see that contract as well?
Yes, ma'am. This is... I think that it's an incredibly good deal for your company.
Yeah, you're right. If what's written here is true, then I think the conditions are incredibly favorable for us.
Right? Then you should just sign already and... But this is way too good to be true. Ugh. Seonji-san is behind all of this, right? Did he put you up to this? What's he trying to do? I don't know. I'm just doing what he told me to do. He said that if I went against him, then I'd lose my job, so I couldn't do anything about it. This man is just another victim.
Let's go talk to him directly and see what he says.
Afterwards, we rode into Next Lab and explained to the receptionist what we were doing there. We managed to get time to talk to Seonji-san directly. How dare you just show up like this? This is so rude and goes against all common sense. I'm very sorry, sir. We had something that we needed to discuss with you right away. I've got nothing to talk about with you. Is it true that you ordered your employees to try to get the contract signed by our company? I just wanted to help your dinky little company. You're lying. Care to explain this then? We already have heard through the grapevine that your company isn't doing so hot. If we were to hypothetically sign with you, and you happen to go under, then we are going to lose a lot of money. Even you should understand that much, right?
Were you trying to drag us into your company collapsing?
I thought it was such a great plan. Why would you do such a thing? It's all your fault. Huh? After you disappeared, work just started to pile up and not get done. You definitely rigged something so that our company would fail.
That's not true. Sakura-kun just developed a system that would improve workplace efficiency drastically.
That's impossible. Some guy who always went home on time would never be able to get anything done.
Well, thanks to that system, I finished up work on time or even before work hours were over, and I took on more of a workload than the other employees. The previous CEO knew about it. Why don't you know about it?
Why the hell would I care about what grunts are doing?
Thanks to his contributions, our company is so much more efficient now. Our sales are actually increasing as well.
I thought that he just had no motivation.
Well, it's your fault for not bothering to listen to what he had to say. The reason that your company is about to sink is that you didn't take care of the people that kept you afloat. You never bothered trying to understand your employees, so you have no right to take command of them.
But hang on. I won't do anything anymore, so please, I promise to be upfront. Come back. What? I'm never going to be able to be a CEO again. My life as a CEO will be over. I took such great care of you all the time. I'm sorry, but I don't remember you taking care of me at all, ever. And I think you'll be fine. Huh? You told me that I wasn't good at what I did, right? Then I'm sure you're much more accomplished and capable than I am. There's no point in my helping you out. You can work late and figure it out yourself. I don't want to work late, though! Afterwards, Next Lab was completely shunned in our industry, and the company, needless to say, went under. Excuse me, I had something I wanted to bring to your attention about... Is that a resume?
Yeah, I'm hiring someone right now, but there was someone who was really troublesome. Take a look.
Seonji-san? And in his request, he's asking for... executive position or higher? That man's shame knows no bounds. Obviously, he was removed from the pool immediately. I have no idea what is going on with him now. I continued to work under Kujo-san and contribute to our company. Eventually, my hard work and contributions paid off and I was promoted to department chief. Everyone was celebrating my promotion. Ma'am, you're drinking a little too much.
You're here, so I'll be okay.
I don't know how she's going to be okay.
You're seriously such a good person. Thank you for always helping me out.
I'm the one that should be thanking you. You're the one that helped me out when I was going through it. I'm going to continue being by your side from now on as well, ma'am.
That sounds like a confession of sorts.
No, that's not what I meant.
Or, I don't mind, you know.
Wait a second. She's interested?
Or what? Did you never look at me like that?
No. I've always been attracted to and admired how hardworking and kind you were. So, I want you to be my girlfriend.
Obviously, yes.
And that's how we started dating. I was going to take care of those around me while supporting the CEO.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.